In the visions of the night, the Lord showed me things that look like cages, large cages, the way you have a cage for animals. And I saw them hung. Many, the numbers were uncountable, endless. And I saw human beings in numbers inside those cages, plenty. The material that they made the cage with is like rust iron, very solid in its appearance. And I saw people's hands outside, and the gesture of the hand spoke to my heart like, help us. It was not a voice, it was the shape of the hand. Many. And so something came into my heart in that vision, that it is this particular song. If you sing it, these people will be free, that the song can open the gates for them. So I quickly wanted to sing the song, and something like a shadow so large in its appearance just ran and eclipsed me, and all it was stopping was my throat. It didn't stop my hand. He targeted the way this weapon will be deployed, so he knew that it would be a sound that will liberate them. So he came strategically to stop me from producing a sound. They didn't touch my hand, they didn't touch any other part of my body. It was directly to my throat to stop sound from coming out. And I was struggling with that, and somebody came and told me that if I don't sing this song, that everybody who are there will be no release date for them. Let me say something now to the hearing of the body of Christ, as clear as possible. Satan does not plan to release anybody. It is not like the sentence of men, where you can serve and the time comes when you have exhausted, the time allotted for your sentence. You can't finish. The plan of captivity is to keep you until you draw your last breath and then go to hell from there straight. So in time and in eternity, all you remember is misery and pain and frustration. If you see any man ever free, look at them carefully. You will see scars and marks around them, because the door was not open for them. It was prison break that happened. They rebelled. It was violence that broke them out. There was no time where the authority says, you have suffered too much, so come out. If you see anybody, he bears a mark on him. Apostle Paul says, let no man trouble me. I did not show up from nowhere. I bear upon me a mark. There are spirits that if they see me, they know that I was once under them, and they know they did not release me. So any day you speak, they will bow, because they know this person knows something about me. This person has been a prisoner. How comes you are now free? And let me tell you something about this kingdom. Anything that you have been a captive under has become your ministry. The day you come out, they just give you a weapon and they say, go back and set your brothers free. Because there are many other people in that same situation like you. There are too many people who are almost giving up, and God will focus on one man, help him to break out. When he comes out, he will groom him through the altar of prayer, and then send him back to the things that challenge him. He will go back to Pharaoh, the same Pharaoh you ran away from, and say, let my people go. Once upon a time they were not your people. A spirit will give you them as an inheritance and say, take responsibility for this generation. Let my people go.